What's up, guys? Just injury report. Ryan Kelly, concussion during the game, and that's all I got right now for you guys. That ready when you are.
Shane, on their two field goal drives, they used up like almost 15 minutes of game time, huge possessions. How important was it to hold them to three on both of them?
I mean, it was huge. Our defense, they played awesome the entire game. You know, to hold a team like that to 6 points, any team in the National Football League to hold them to 6 points is phenomenal. It's always going to give yourself, your team a chance to win. But it was huge. That's what we talked about during the week. Hey, when they get in the red zone, they've been really good down in there scoring touchdowns in the red zone. So prevent them from scoring those touchdowns at home to the 2 field goals was huge.
What was it like seeing Julian? He had the one where he could have picked it, probably was hard on himself, and then he comes back and picks the huge one. Obviously.
Yeah, no, it was big. Shoot, I was just talking to him in the locker room. He got the pick, and he was about on the 2-yard line. I'm on the sidelines. Get up and get some yards. So we ain't on the 2. And he got it out to the 5, which was good. But to get those 2 interceptions, win the turnover battle, shoot, we've won the turnover battle now 5 games, and we've won 5 games. So.
What did you think of Josh Downs' catch there, that third down?
Oh, it was huge. It was awesome. Just his excitement that he had to create that big play. Great scramble, by Gardner to get it to him, but to lay out and make that play. That's what preparation does. You prepare the right way, and you go out and make those plays on Sunday.
How difficult was this week for him? He didn't practice, and it seemed like you guys kind of brought him in almost like late second quarter.
Yeah, no, we used him sparingly, on some third downs and stuff. But you know what? He's been in the system now, obviously 10 weeks in and going through those meetings and sitting in those meetings and understand what we're trying to get done to go out and execute it.
Shane, did it feel like there were some opportunities in the passing game that you guys missed for whatever reason?
Yeah, I think any game, you go into any game, there's always going to be some opportunities you want back. But we'll go look at the tape. Obviously, there's a few, that we'd like to have back. But we found a way to get it done, and that's the name of the game, is winning the football games. And our defense, stepped up. We moved the ball offensively, but we didn't finish our drives like we normally do. But it was good to get the win.
How did Dial set the tone? 3 sacks in the first half? Obviously, huge performance.
Yeah, no, it's huge. Anytime, it starts with the D-line, offensive lines up front. For Dial to get that, going out there and playing like he did, and the rest of the defensive line, it was big, setting the tone early.
Shane, what was the reaction on your side at seeing the Patriots make the change on the final drive at quarterback?
Yeah, I didn't know if Mac was hurt or what. I wasn't sure. So.
What does it say about this team that you've been able to win games in different ways now, going into 5?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think, you start playing your best football in November and December, and you start climbing. You kind of find out about teams late, second half of the season. So to be 2-0 and finding different ways to win it, our defense has obviously stepped up the last 2 weeks in Carolina and then now here against the Patriots. But the big thing is just playing that complementary football, back and forth going forward so we can be at our best coming off the bye.
What about Minshew, who made some great plays out of the pocket, showed great escapability? The Minshew shimmy they talk about, and did make some plays, a few plays again. Talk about his ability to make plays happen when they need.
Yeah, no, he's got some savviness to him. Some of those third downs, especially early on that first drive, I think we had 2 third downs, created some big plays on some scrambles, which was huge. And then obviously the big one we just talked about to Josh Downs was huge. But he's got good poise. He sees it well, and it was good. It was a good team. It was a good team win.
Shane, I know it's just one game, but the long trip over and back, hitting the bye, back to 500, how big is this one win?
It's huge. I mean, it's huge to get to 500 before the bye. Get these guys a week off, get them some rest, and then come back. And hit the ground running. We got Tampa Bay, coming back in our place in a couple weeks, so we're looking forward to it.
JT took almost all the carries today.
Yeah.
Was that dealing with anything, or was that just?
No, just some of the things we had up for JT. That was just the way it went.
Why do you think the sneak you brought over from Philly has struggled a little bit?
I don't know. We got to look at it. That's a good question. I'm going to study it hard, obviously, going forward, and we'll go from there.
Couple more. Go ahead, just ask you.
What do you think? Do you think you were the team with the stronger nerves at the end? That's why you were winning? What do you do for your mental work?
I think the biggest thing, our guys, they found a way, and it's really just, staying focused on the sideline and just keeping them juiced up and saying, hey, let's go make another play. And the guys were playing awesome on defense, and then to get the turnover right there at the end to win it was huge.
Coach, what kind of message do you relay to the players now that we're 5-5, 500 in the season? You mentioned giving them some time off. You now got the bye week as well to get healthy. And bear in mind, the record doesn't necessarily speak to the talent and the competitiveness of this team. What kind of message do you relay back to them?
In the locker room was just, hey, get healthy, and let's go make a run at this thing. We got 7 games left. We're right in the thick of it, and let's play our best football in November and December going forward.
Coach, in a game where you've had to travel so far away from home, you're the designated away team for the week. Just how rewarding does this win feel, and are you fond of the international games?
Oh yeah, no, it's been awesome to come over here and experience this. This is my third time doing international games, and it was great. Obviously, the Frankfurt and Germany and everything was great hosts for us, and we really enjoyed it. Yeah, it was great.
All right. So locker room's open for local and broadcast partners. Dangbo's next year. Coach